Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. So remember to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Leave a comment to let me know how I'm doing, if you feel like it. And remember as well that if you are a Patreon supporter, you get twice the content for my Kingdom Come Deliverance videos. It's a lot more insight into my character development, what skills I go for, what perks I go for, traits I go for, all that kind of stuff. You get a very general idea from the regular YouTube viewing, but yeah. Twice the content, all that, plus access to my Witcher 3 series, which currently is on hold while we finish this. Speaking of the Witcher 3, Roach here is a pretty decent horse. Same courage, but everything else is improved. So yeah, quick personal plug there. We're not even dirty, so I'm not going to worry about washing. I think it's hilarious that I was just at a church giving a sermon about the problems that money creates within the churches. And here I am at Merhoyed Stables, looking around for a horse to steal. Ah yeah, discovered a camp. So I wonder to myself aloud, oh, here's Woyzeck right here. What do you have to say, sir? Whoa.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Yeah.
Sir, I've been to Woyzeck, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
Okay.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Yeah.
I went to Woyzeck, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Okay. So I've gotten several comments on my videos in this game. Several people are very suspicious of Woyzeck. I can't say I blame them. Right? I don't think there's anyone to see us right now. Oh no. Man, it's fast. But it can't jump. Worth a dang. Oh. Are these roe deer? Okay. Roe deer. Alright, who wants 80? Uh-huh. Do we sell this stuff back to him? Maybe. Maybe. We're over encumbered now, though. Okay.
I have that horse for you.
You're a gem, Henry. Just
Nice.
exactly what I was after. Now, take your reward. I'll take a ride.
300. Nice. Very good.
Brought me with you.
Whoa.
I'm at a loose end. Is there anything you need?
Since you put it like that, I'll think up a task for you. Now, let's see. I know. I've been wondering for a while what I could get for my wife to cheer her up. I haven't been too kind to her lately, so I'd like to make amends. Maybe some jewelry?
You want me to get jewelry?
Yes, indeed. But no ordinary sort. Make it worth it. I want something fine. Something that belongs to a noble woman.
Uh-oh.
Woyzeck, there's only one noble woman around here. Lady Stephanie of Talmberg.
That's precisely whose chest you're going to pinch the jewelry from. If you get my meaning.
Wow.
Well, you're asking a lot, but I'll do it.
You'll have to sneak into her chambers when she's out and pick the lock on the chest. If you're not up to doing that properly, then you'd best not bother. If you do bring me the jewelry, I'll give you a right royal reward.
Okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes, but... yeah, that is definitely a lot to ask. Do I have stolen goods for him to buy, though?
God save you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
First, I gotta see. Noise 23, Charisma 13. What hose am I wearing right now? Noise 0, Charisma 12. Okay, so these are definitely for sale. Okay. Nice. So we can sell the goods that we stole from him, and I'm gonna make him
I'd
pay
like
me
to
more
discuss
for
the
them.
price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay.
We agree?
That's too much.
Oh sure. Oh sure. 210, eh? How about 15?
Aye, that would do it.
Cool. Thank you for your cooperation. Are we hungry? Kind of. Not really. We need health more than anything. Right. Devils, don't worry. Still with us? Okay. So there is an activity giver there. We still need some more deer meat than what we already have. Our main quest is here. Alright. I think first things first, we're gonna go to the tanner guy. There we go.
What do you need?
I've got those hides you wanted.
Oh.
Now that's what I call quality. That'll do me just fine.
Nice.
Here, you've earned a bit of coin.
70, not bad.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roe buck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself.
Okay. Do we already have? Does he just want one, is the question now? I thought we had roe deer hide. Okay. But maybe it's not a roe buck hide? There must be a significant difference. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Yeah, we haven't reached the halfway point though, so our charisma should be pretty high right now. We can talk to Sir Divish now. That's new. We weren't able to before.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
You're the one who asked for me.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
It's very
My lady,
demanding.
but why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this.
Okay.
And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
Of course. Of course.
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Aha. Okay, what about the horse?
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
I did notice that whenever we first arrived in Talmberg, she offered us wine and food, and then whenever she came into our room while we were trying to sleep, she offered us wine then as well. So she is a wine bibber for sure.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, that was obviously a different response because she didn't give us the money that time.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
Okay.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Just for the speech experience?
My apologies, but could you tell me one more time what you need from me?
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Perfect.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Okay. Alright, so, Sir Divish, how is life, my friend? Thanks for taking me in.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you need?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out.
I'm
it's
trying to
because of
listen
the
to him, but
quality of the stone
Stephanie
blocks,
was kind of
or
staring
so
at me.
they say.
She is now.
I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
It's kind of creepy, but also I'm not surprised.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly, there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
Ugh.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them.
Oh,
Those
no.
are his words.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
We'll become very angry with you. And then we'll send you letters telling you how angry we are.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
Yeah, sure. I have to go to Sasau for the crown anyway.
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
Aha.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it.
Okay. That's a good bit of extra quests to do. That's for sure. Oh man. Let's just follow along here. Sorry.
Lord Almighty!
Sorry. Very hard. Easy. This can't be the one, right? No. So it's got to be the very hard ones. Here. Yeah, it's too difficult. So either I have to pickpocket the key off of her, or I have to improve my lockpicking by the next time I come here. I wish there was a way that I could give wine to a person to where they would become drunk or whatever. And the lock to her room is a very hard lock as well. Yeah, and I can't pickpocket her. Okay. So we're gonna have to think of some other way to get this accomplished. Alright, so Sasau. Also, the Rhone from Ujits we could do right away, as a matter of fact. Then we could head to Ratai, get the wine. Or vice versa. Let's actually head to Ratai first. Let's ride. It's the middle of the day, and if we're able to find some roe deer... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Gotta get the marker off of here. Okay. So towards B, I believe, is where I want to go, the red B. I think that hit him. I could be wrong. Pretty sure that had to hit it. Okay. Took one down. I think these are both female. So if we get even 40 meat from this one. Yeah. Okay, so that's plenty. And in fact, can take all of this. The horse can't carry it. Oh man, this is bad news. 16. That's not going to fix our carry capacity here. Oh, we're in. Here we go. Oh no, I thought that was going to put away the bow. Here we go. See, what kind of an abode is this? We passed this place yeah, this is where we bought the demon dye, as a matter of fact. Let's head over here, see if we can get the fast travel marker, then we'll head back. I knew this was a real town when we passed through it trying to fast travel. Yep, Ledechko. We are inside of it. Here we go, deeper and deeper. Discovered a grindstone, that's fine. Don't care about that. Discovered a blacksmith, that's fine. Not really interested. Increased horsemanship, discovered an archery range. That's good. Fast travel point. Good. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Pebbles. Regain your stamina. Man. I know that a lot of other YouTubers have stuck with Pebbles through the whole thing. I'm definitely looking forward to a horse with higher carry capacity and higher stamina. So once we go back to Merhoyed and take a look at their steeds, I'll be able to choose between them or the Ujit's beasts. Find a good and decent animal. I like Pebbles. I'm glad he was the first animal in the game, the first horse. But to be sure, I will definitely be glad to see a better one. Okay, I think we have to kind of follow the road here. And then the mill will be the first place that we actually get to across the river. Alright, how's it going, Peshik?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I was, at one point. It's been a while, though.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
Okay, let's buy these book and this map. No, I'm just kidding. I remember. I remember. Cool. So we're gonna take him for all that he's worth.
let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
He acts like he's not impressed. Yeah.
Hi, that would do it.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Horse. I need, let's see. He has 48. And we need a total of 80, right? So let's take all of it. And then let's put back, let's see, 49. 31. Okay, that's 80. Perfect. Pebbles? There he is. Alright, even though some of it's spoiled, it seems like he's gonna be okay. Is that Balan? I thought we killed that guy. I guess not. He must have just been unconscious. That's good. I also need to check and see if the armor can do us some repairs in here. Alright, hang on. Why are there so many red markers in here? Oh. He's not here? Is this him now? Yeah.
Greetings.
Has he always had that hat on?
I've got that meat for you here.
Great. Let's have a look at it. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I've got another order for you.
You kidding me?
The merchant Hagen has a family wedding, and he wants to serve wild boar cooked in wine.
I'm sure he can get his own wine.
Of course. Just the boar.
All right. I'll bring it.
Okay. I know some boar hunting places, so... I also have been told that the boar has to be hunted by spears, so... Ugh. We'll have to figure that one out. For sure. Okay, so I am supposed to get the wine here, and I did just come from the mill, but we're going back because I have to save the game because that's all I can do for this episode. So, if you want to catch the next episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. For even $1 a month, it'll give you double the content for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Consider, yeah. Be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. And I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.